Hi everyone, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're still here, just waiting for things to happen. Still got 128 days, something might happen soon. It's got to. There seems to be a kind of a quiet period in between the doing Armag's Tomb and the next development. But that's it, everything just carry on leveling up because it's sorely needed. Arcane or espionage? Treasurer, Regent, General, Warden, Curator. And our espionage and arcane person are busy. So what's next? Oh, it's a bit cold. I mean, in general, a bit sniffy and fingers are cold. You know, I could put the heating on, but fuck off. Costs too much. Don't have any gloves. So get things up to 5 then. Loyalty, military, economy. Varnal militia had withstood the test of battle. Proven its loyalty to the Queen. Okay. 3 extra espionage and 1 stability. Thank you. Right, what do we have? Clash of the Fanatics. Priest of Abaddon and Gosray. This is whatever. Right. 3 people for that. Ashes and Dust. 2 people are going to send for that one. And War of Shadows. Only you can do that. Only you can do that one. Oh, so poor. Chances are so bad. $61. General wants an audience. I thought so. So how long do I have now? 114 days. General wants to talk though. Maybe he wants to have a conversation. That's not a maybe, or is it? It is. Especially the big 2-handed weapon. There's been an accident. The border patrol got buried under avalanches in the eastern mountains. They're trapped, and they won't survive. Some of our other soldiers want to rescue their friends, but the mountains are still angry. The earth is rumbling, the stones are moving. I can hear it even from here. I'm military -3, I've got loads. We Calais appreciate a helping hand, but when the mountains are angry, you should flee. When someone finds bad luck in the mountains, they cannot be saved. They belong to the spirits. Mess with the mountains and you'll die. Unless you want to bury your whole army under new avalanches, forbid the rescue mission. -6 military, or -3 loyalty. It's dangerous and foolish, not risking more fighters for the sake of a few others. And maybe nod solemnly. You are wise. Their destiny is already set. We'll raise a toast to them and remember them forever. The same for the ones that die tomorrow. Good outlook. So, Eileen. Greetings, what you bought me now? Scroll of Volcanic Storm. That's pretty shit, but thank you. Azrael, another weapon. Lightest Touch. Who can use Volcanic Storm? Maybe Octavia. She's about the only pure arcane caster. Might as well copy all these into her book. Not that I use them much, but you know, bet them just sitting there doing nothing. It gives them more choice to be able to be useful. Cloud kill. Yeah, that's useful. Wow, so many spells she hasn't learned. Like Fireball. So she must have haste. I think everyone's got it who can. Phantasmal Killer? Yeah. She won't have these. These are the cleric spells. I could do with more raised deads. Got no idea what half of these are. She doesn't have shield, or she does now. That's a strange one, not having shield. Oh, she can't do Volcanic Storm. Maybe she knows already. Level 7, she might do. Okay. That's different. It's level 7. This one's level 7. What? Why do they have different? That's weird. They have different icons. Oh, okay. Actually got loads of spells. Rail of the Banshee, when did she learn that one? When cast, you emit a terrible soul-chilling scream that possibly kills creatures that hear it, except for yourself, inflicting 10 points of damage per caster level, and a fortitude save to negate. So it'll be like 140 damage. It's pretty good. Oh, she can only cast up to level 6 at the moment, until they level them up. Anyway, I'm pissing about. There was a weapon as well, wasn't there? Or something. Lightest touch. +6 dex, +3 reflex saving throws, and reduced person at will as a 5th level wizard. Okay, +6 dexterity. Nok-Nok, you already have +4 from the belt. Reflex is already very high. Who else could do with some gloves? I've got those. They do acid damage. You've got strength. You have 5 resist. maybe Jubilost. The sisters have the manticores. Athletes. Dex. Ranged attacks. Can't use anything. These people aren't using anything. And Knowledge Arcana. So, I was thinking maybe swapping belt with Jubilost, but no. Yes, you can use that, so that's cool. I'm looking at his max dexterity for his armor, and it's +6. He's on +5 at the moment. So his reflex is now on 19. The saving throws doesn't really help. We can do reduce person. Reduce person. +2 size bonus to dexterity, -2 size to strength, and +1 on attack rolls and AC due to reduced size. And deal less damage. Good for a tank. Something +1 though. Could cast it on Nok-Nok, I guess. So let's carry it on. Project support the general, yeah, I know. So level up. I want Ekandio. Is he still busy? He is for another 21 days, okay. So Curator can go up to 5. The Regent does what? Community. It's already on 6, waste of time. Economy is on 6. Espionage is busy. Relations. Go up to 5. Got region upgrade. Could be to do a Varn hold. Begging cars finished. Why wasn't Jubilost doing anything? It's an opportunity. Oh, it's one of these things. Automatically assign someone. Okay, these are all just opportunities. What's this region thing? Claim Dunswood. Let's see what they want to talk about first. What is it, Lindsay? There's an issue that demands your attention. 7 archers want to bring their fleet to Novoboro. Novoboro? Yeah. Allegedly to combat piracy. But in fact, they simply can't accept that elves of Kyonin are trading dwarven wares with the 5 Kings Mountains. Control over Novoboro will allow 7 archers to collect duties along this trade route. Excuse me. Both Kyonin and 7 archers are asking for diplomatic support. I think we should put 7 archers on a shorter leash. Their most recent step is just another attempt to take away someone else's living. We could also bring our own fleet to Novoboro to steal the initiative, but it's better we have Kyonin as an ally. These two have been at each other's throats for some time now, I seem to remember. I think the elves are in Kyonin, and the 7 archers are some druids or something. They're always arguing with each other. Relations and arcane. Relations and divine. Wow. Stand for Kieran. Wonderful. We'll let 7 archers know that we will not tolerate their brazen efforts to seize an honest trade route. Easier upgrades was that? What the hell is easier upgrades? The region claims and upgrades cost 25% less. Well, yeah, let's do that then. Once that's done, then claiming Dunswood will be quicker and cheaper. 100 days, still nothing's happened. Okay. Economies on 6, Divine, Arcane. Everyone will be back. Well, most people will be back. So, Arcane, Divine, Loyalty. Nice. Ever blooming flower. Yeah, I lost a little bit here and there, but +5 there for the Arcane and Divine. Espionage is still the lowest, but it's the last one to be available. What do we have? Last Wolf Cavalry. Well, you've got to do that because it's a problem. Ignore that. So look what people want to talk about now. Christian. The situation has become rather fraught. A group of mercenaries arrived in our lands to seek a better home. They banded together for safety. Some have been hired by merchants as bodyguards. Alas, their manners are low, and the locals are prejudiced against them. They fight more and more often. The peasants want us to banish the mercenaries from the city. The merchants expect us to protect them, regardless of the peasants' complaints. She asked me we mustn't surrender to hatred. The matter should be resolved peacefully. Draw from the treasury to finance more guards. They'll put an end to these clashes. Nothing's going to change if we simply choose sides. We must mediate, though this takes money and a will for peace. Yeah, pay 100 BP. Finance more guards from the treasury. Make sure the merchants' guards don't fight with common people. Whatever money we spend now on guards will be worth it, if it prevents any more blood from being spilled. Dragon's back. Crusaders Mithril full plate. Wow. Thank you. Is that Mim? Thank you. I didn't even see what it was then. The Burning Amulet, +4, caster level, following spells. Burning Hands, Controlled Fireball, Fire Snake, Fireball, Fire Storm, Scorching Ray. What's Octavia got? Amulet, the 4 elements. And what do I have? Evocation. Focus on rays, okay. Hellfire Ray, Scorching Ray. Yep. That means you could have that, I guess. 1 point per damage roll, so if you roll like 10, it'll be a plus 10. And the armor. Crusaders, Mithril, full plate, maximum of 3 dexterity. So 15 compared to 14. And what does him have? Battle Master Plate. Again, one slightly better than this. Gives you plus 3 to Wisdom and the ability to cast Angelic Aspect once per day as a 9th level wizard. That's probably better for a Miri. Because you don't really need... Oh, Harem doesn't really need the extra Wisdom, which you probably do. Yeah, slight Wisdom boost. Now, Valerie, what are you wearing? That's the wrong person. Full plate 2. That's just obviously better. Okay. Let's do a quick save. And let's check on the BPs now. I don't want to go below. I've got 1,000, that's fine. Okay. 16 days there. 2 days and 10 days. 86 days. So I've done the easy upgrades. Not yet. 16 days on that. So another a chance to level up somebody else. Magister's busy. Oh no, you're not. Yeah. You're needed because you're lagging behind now. Maybe something's happened. 7 events. Okay, that's good. That's good. Wow, look at that. Nok-Nok is confused. Okay. Why does it keep doing this? Nok-Nok's confused. Magister asks. Okay. Something to do. Octavia. Jellybobs. Townsfolk have launched a complaint against the inhabitants of the Major's Quarter. They speak of dubious characters prowling the street, while their sleep is disrupted by terrifying noises and flashes of colour. So, no big deal, right? But the people have become fed up with the young alchemist's mistake led to contained explosion. Windows along the street started shaking, then some sticky purple substance rained down on the town. Children started playing with it immediately. Well, that was messy. Allegedly, it made the street smell like a wet goblin's hide for a whole week. Octavia tuts. They're amazingly well versed, these accusers. They must have plenty of time to go out smelling wet goblins. I understand just how difficult it can be to live out alongside mages and alchemists. If we forbid their experiments, the magical potential of our kingdom will surely dwindle. If we limit their freedom to research, we'll clip the mages' wings, and they won't be able to help us expand. Therefore, I think we should refuse the citizen's complaint. Yeah. Perhaps people could just put up with it. I knew you'd understand. Don't worry. I'll find a way to calm down the neighbours. They'll put on a fireworks show or something. Arcane protection from compulsions. That sounds nice. No, Nok-Nok. Nok-Nok seems confused. You notice what seems to be a leather rag in his hands. It smells faintly of sulphur. Take it this is yours. Nok-Nok remains frozen as he stares at the cap in his hands. He seems surprised and uneasy. Was once mine. War in the village. King once ripped off my head, beat me across the skull and face with it, then used as a wipe rag and hit me again. I thought it was lost long ago. What's it doing here? He looks uneasy. It's a challenge, the ruler of tribe. The king has come back for me. The cap looks strange, smells strange. Why now? He glances around. Where did it come from? Goblin come here, drop it off? What do you mean, challenge? Takes a deep breath. When goblins in Steel Lands fight for tribes, they fight to have a big best hat. Hat-like crown, but not ugly and shiny like yours. This is challenge, another tribe. He swallows. Maybe he hear of our allying. Think he can get back crown by fighting me. Nok-Nok looks confused, well, more so than usual. One of his ears begins to twitch. But how he got power back? He finally shrugs. If in Kingdom now, probably cause a lot of trouble. If you can lead me to him, I'll go with you, but the fight must be yours. Nok-Nok nods, then leans down. Then with a shaking finger turns the cap over. On the inside, you see a map scrawled in red. He shows us the way. We meet him where Lamashtu's shrines were. We need to come together, you and me. Rules of challenge. As you glance at the map, you both are surprised the leather cap suddenly alights, burning brightly, then crumbles to ash on the floor. Did your tribe ever deal with demons? Nok-Nok is silent, staring at the ash. He says nothing. You've never seen him this worried. You decide to give him space, but keep the challenge in the back of your mind. That's strange indeed. Tervel gives me something. Python skin doublet. Okay, that's not all. The Varnhold militia is proud to report the region has been freed from bandits, and order has been restored. We hit them so hard, they flew all the way to Mendev. The people know it's all thanks to you. If you hadn't helped us gather the militia, damn crooks would still be robbing and butchering us. We owe you a lot. I would like to make you something special for you. Not long ago, I shot something down in the forest. I'm not even sure how to describe it. It was like a dragon, only smaller. I've never seen a beast so fierce. Its hide is a thing of beauty. That's what I'll use for your gift. It'll make the best leather armour you've ever seen, let alone owned. Just say the word, I'll start working on it. The leather armour then. Or maybe we need to get ranks up. Okay, Nok-Nok and the King's return, finally. Visit the clearing with Nok-Nok alone. Excuse me. Right, how long have I been recording? Half an hour. Just going to sell all the crap that I don't... Oh, I'll look at the weapon, or whatever just arrived. Python skin doublet. 6 and 6. +4 leather armour. Grants wear +4 bonus. Or saving throws against poison, paralysis and sleep. Immunity to trip allows the cast touch of slime twice per day. That doesn't seem that great. Maybe you. 7 and 5. 6 and 6. I guess it's swapping around for something slightly different. It's 30,000 though. Wow. You've got that. Just from your quest. You've got chainmail on, haven't you? And you've got a robe. I guess this allows for an extra buff and extra saving throws. And if I buff the dexterity, it could be an extra one, I guess. Yeah, I can sell a couple of things. Then go off to Nok-Nok's place, I guess. Plate, the frailty dagger, studded leather plus 4 elements, $16,000. Okay, 1,084,000. That's just me and Nok-Nok, isn't it? What? Ah, it's not that far. Take everybody. And then do the thingy right at the end. Party formation change. Maybe. Save first. It's said it was the Goblin village. Goblin clearing. Was that down here? Oh, it's just here. And do group manager. No, I can't do that. Okay, let's reload then. I have just saved it. I would have to put stuff into storage. Do I weight descending? Okay, now we're on light. Oh, 0 because the bags of holding. Stomach's rumbling. Make some porridge soon. Do a quick save. It was here, wasn't it? Nok-Nok looks around uncertain. You don't see anyone. No goblin shapes around. No sign of a goblin camp either. Something feels wrong. There's a strange feel in the air. That hint of sulphur, like you smelled on Nok-Nok's cap in the throne room. Nok-Nok speaks. This is the place. Well, King not here yet? Nok-Nok sounds slightly relieved. Still looks ready to bolt. Something isn't right. Nok-Nok nods. As he does, you suddenly notice the surroundings melt away into trails of acrid smoke, revealing a number of goblins, weapons at the ready. Still, while the weapons are drawn, they do not attack. They have a curious light in their eyes you haven't seen before, and it takes you a second to realise its determination. They don't look scared at all, but they stand at the ready, as if waiting the command to attack. As you take in your new opponents, a familiar figure emerges from the tree line, but walking strangely, as if fighting the urge to hunch down on all fours, almost feral. The figure looks to be the Goblin King you recall, but something is wrong about him. It's like someone tried to cram a large creature inside his skin. Tufts of fur, like that of a wolf, peek from his rags, and his eyes, rather than dull and soft, seem to hold cold fire in them. Nok-Nok, Nok-Nok, this isn't the king. This is something that looks like him. The king approaches, then stops, his face peeling back into almost demonic smile. This is not the king, but some creature wearing his shape. 1400 experience. The king gazes at you, and you feel your scalp rise. As he speaks, his voice is a rasp, like knives being dragged across metal plate. Which of you was once ruled by this ragged shape I wear? The sooner your blood coats the ground, the sooner my debt here is done. All you cattle smell alike to me, whether you walk or roast on a skewer. Debt to whom? The king snarls. I'm a bar guest. I was summoned at the behest of a fae to defeat an ally of one who claims this land, weakening this false queen when the time of reckoning draws near. Okay, that's Nivissa again. He nods at Nok-Nok and gives a barking laugh. You said it could be any I choose, so I chose the weakest one of your court. If only to fulfill my debt all the quicker and leave this wretched place. The price was that I had to take the shape of this. He glances down at his body. Humiliation. You do know you're threatening the high priest and hero of Lamashtu, don't you? I didn't think Barghest would dare kill anyone favored by the Great Mother. Because he wants to be a hero. And he's the high priest, he did say so. The Barghest growls, low in its throat, as if suspicious, then suddenly stops, sniffing the air. It advances slowly, and Nok-Nok looks about to withdraw, but you clamp him in place, forcing him to remain still. The Barghest gives him another sniff, then backs away, snarling. It's no matter, I'll kill another. But he told you to kill Nok-Nok. If you don't, you'll anger her. If you do, then Lamashtu will be upset. But you told her you'd kill Nok-Nok. If you don't, you'll anger her. If you do, then Lamashtu will get upset. My bet? I choose a phase anger over the mother of beasts. But you made the pact. You lie in it. The Barghest falls silent. His eyes narrow suspiciously. His skin twitches, his lips peel back to reveal his fangs. It looks furious, but it doesn't move to attack. In fact, it doesn't seem like it can, despite the bloodthirsty look in its eyes. Instead, the Barghest gives a blood-curdling howl, ichor spitting from its maw. It claws at the ground, ripping up great chunks of earth, then swipes at you in frenzied launch and backs away, as if seeking to reach you, but unable to do so past some unseen force. Nok-Nok, behind an invisible wall formed by the shrieking beast, shrinks in terror. The other goblins in the circle seem to withdraw as well, terrified. Whatever was keeping them at attention is broken. You see fear in their eyes. Hold on. Maybe it'll drive them all away. I mean, we can't kill all these. Nok-Nok's okay, but he's not a tank. I'm terrible at melee. Oh no, I did wrong one. Taking advantage of the creature's mad rage, you leap to attack. The creatures in the clearing falter, seeming hesitant to charge you and Nok-Nok or get anywhere close to the trick beast. You take advantage of the chaos and use their fear against them. I clicked the wrong thing. Bollocks! Well, I can't do these, but I can. Let's get that up. Oh, that's Nok-Nok. Got Commando, Goblin King there.
Used to lighting enemies on fire first.
This spell doesn't work like that.
It's on Earth, isn't it? Let's just go for fire. No, I can't do anything without blowing up. Oh no! Goblins are helping. Nok-Nok has picked himself up, but it's clear he has no idea what to do next, oblivious to the potential threats waking up around him. Still rubbing his face to brush off the blood and ash, he's starting to glance around, distractedly looking for his teeth. Nok-Nok has won, beating your false king. Hail, Nok-Nok. The surrounding creatures jump at your words, including Nok-Nok. He then watches as eyes turn to him. Then one at first, then more, the goblins begin to strike the butt of their weapons against the ground, slowly and faster, during 2 quick strikes of pause, then 2 strikes again. Nok-Nok looks enthralled. He does quarter turns, looking at the goblins worshipping him. His jaw agape. You notice he's still a bit unsteady and swaying slightly. Gesture at the surrounding crowd. You did it, Nok-Nok. You wanted to be a hero? Here you are. Nok-Nok follows your gesture as he turns. But already unsteady, he twists and falls again, collapsing to the ground. The drummond falls awkwardly silent to a few gasps, then laughing from the goblins. To his credit, Nok-Nok picks himself up and dusts himself off. Then the drummond resumes. He's given a half smile, as if he's not certain of his own success. Nok-Nok gives you a half smile, then nods. Not so hard. Tell your mother beast watch over me. She'll not let another beast get to me. It looks like we're done here. Looks like we've scattered another potential threat to the kingdom. Still, we're not desperately late to need something. Nok-Nok seems lost in thought. Okay. Looking from the bar guest. Cookies, chain shirt, amulet, and a ring. Oh, we can't ID it yet. Right, let's have a whiz around to see if there's any more loots. Okay. Because there might be. There's a map we've visited before, but I'm not sure whether each map is unique every time you visit it with a scripted event, or whether the background's identical. Loot doesn't change, but just what happens inside it changes. I'm not sure. Can't talk to the goblins. Well, Nok-Nok got to be a hero. I just hope I haven't fucked up his path. I'm surprised the bar guest wasn't more dangerous, because usually they are.
I know the way.
Okay, let's get back to the capital. Let's see what new stuff got dropped by the bar guest. Will it all be identified now? Yes, it is. Fiery blood, cold blood, chain shirt, belt of giant strength, natural armor, protection. Okay. There's a +4. Wow. Incinerating. It doesn't have the crit range, but it does have a lot more damage. 2d6. Okay, that's better than Mother's Warmth. And Cold Blood. There's the same. It's better than Mother's Care. Yeah, see the difference. 14, 21, 17 to 29. Okay, cool. Chain shirt 3. Don't think anybody needs that. Section 1. Belt strength 2. No.
I'll go ahead.
Let's pick all this back up. I can sell that. Keep that because I might need it. That's some scrolls. Disintegrate, Finger of Death, Power Word Blind. They keep appearing. Why do they keep appearing? I'm sure I had some not long ago. That last episode. Okay, do I have to wait for Nok-Nok? Like wait a day or something? I'll go and talk to him now. Well, I can sell crap I've just picked up anyway. So I'll go and talk to him. Or try. £5 a piece. I need some more while I'm here. Must remember to go to the priest's. Arsenault's over there. Is it Arsenal and Jod? Isn't Arsenal in Wrath of the Righteous as well? Ray's dead. Got 6 of those. I'm going to need lots of a couple of those. And some healing for the Smilodon and pets. Cure Serious. Okay. I should help with the pet heals. Nok-Nok doesn't look up as you approach. He's hunched over and hard in thought. One of his ears is even twitching slightly at the effort. Something wrong? His ear twitching stops in mid-twitch. He swivels his head towards you. Been thinking about being a hero, if Nok can even be a hero or not. He nods at you. You are Longshanks and Halfshanks who speak poorly, mangle words, bathes. He gestures around. But you make big tribe, foundation, build big city, even if city smells bad. Do great things and... Nok-Nok does things. They seem small, ridiculous. I want to do what you do, but asking how. You've been more than a hero, and you've proved it. You dealt with the mighty Munguk. I can't remember that. Oh, it was the hill giant, wasn't it? Up at Oleg's. Saved your tribe, erected great temples to Lamashtu, and survived the Goblin King. Twice, and won. At your words, Nok-Nok straightens, inch by inch, until he's standing tall. He holds in his breath proudly, until he sees ears turning red, then he exhales, coughing. But when his fit ends, he seems to be chewing over your words and nodding to himself. You're more hero than most I've met, Nok-Nok. You've triumphed over a number of challenges that would have broken others. Yeah, and actually, he's going against his upbringing and everything else. And he is trying to improve himself. As he sees it, and as other people see it as well. Nok-Nok looks up to you, his eyes narrow, as if trying to judge if you're being serious. You mean it? Nok-Nok for yourself? No, Nok-Nok, I pronounce you hero of the kingdom. Congratulations. Can't see it, it's behind there. Nok-Nok kneels down, winces as his knees find a rock, then shifts to a new position, accidentally facing away from you. You decide to let it go. Nok-Nok, I pronounce you hero of the kingdom Jalitopia, hero of the Stolen Lands, and grant you a title that can never be taken away from you, that of fellow hero to Jellybobs. Rise. I can't see it. It's behind there. After a moment he grunts, straightens and places his hands on his hips. I accept. He thinks for a moment. Now all needed is a hero statue. I'd let you sort that one out on your own. Nok-Nok seems lost in thought, completely happy at your acknowledgement of his role. You hope you don't regret this. How's the Lamashtu worship? Nok-Nok gives a grin that nearly splits his face and his ears perk up. Growing. Many are drawn by the stink, all swarm to the mother's shrines like happy flies. More and more animals too, rats and snakes, and he licks his lips, even more than we can eat. The temple and bellies are full, and mother is pleased. He nods. He knows he's still wearing the same grin, staring off into space and rubbing his belly. You decide to let it go. Hero Nok-Nok. Even more deadly now with those cookeries. Oh, we're getting so close to level 15. Yeah, at least something happened this episode. Not just sitting at the throne room doing level up after level up after level up. I'm glad Nok-Nok got some recognition for his hard work. For being a bear of very little brain, he has come a long way. And that'll be it for this episode, I think. Next episode will be, I don't know, 72 days. So we have 58 days. That is 4 upgrades. I'll take it to 56. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, everyone. And next episode, some upgrades, and then maybe Bold Hilltop, or maybe something else will pop up. Maybe another hero wants to be found and recognised. Till then, bye for now.